All right. So we're going to start a new campaign in the Old World campaign, classic map.
Empire's blessings, yes.
And we're going to start as the vampire counts. So I put on, I just picked on the option to show all the minor factions, so you can play as the Red Duke in this mod as well, or just another minor faction that doesn't have a legendary lord. But we're going to play as a Vlad.
The world will drown in blood.
Start over here in Sylvania. Gets all the normal lord traits that he would normally have. Yeah, starts with one blood kiss, gets access to unique hero building, extra 10% campaign move range to the whole faction. Gets Isabella as a lord, as a hero, and he gets his Vanguard deployment. Also start off with our free unit of Blood Knights. Very nice. So you can yeah, you can just leave all this stuff on. You can go in here. You can kill a certain percentage of the factions on the map. I kind of like to keep the minor factions alive in this when I'm playing as like Vlad or as Karl Franz, because I want to kind of vassalize everybody. Don't necessarily have to vassalize. I mean, the priority is going to be vassalizing priority is going to be vassalizing Reichland and Elspeth, so we can get those powerful lords on our side. But if we can vassalize them and get a bunch of the minor factions as well, that'd be really cool. So I want to basically rule as many minor empire factions as I can, and just destroy as many chaotic factions like Chaos, Beastmen, Greenskins, anyone that's going to disrupt our our order. Essentially, is the plan. All right. Let's jump in. I remember Vlad going kind of crazy in your Karl Franz campaign and wondering if it was fun. Yeah. Well, the very first time I played Old World mode, I played Vlad. But yeah, I got a really bad start. I didn't really know where to go or anything because the map was unfamiliar and stuff. So this time I've got a bit of a better, well, at least a better plan for the first 2 turns. So yeah, I think that'll get us off to a better start. I'll show you what I mean once we get in. Oh, I was just talking about it if you're here before, but we'll review. Raise our armies of undead. Yeah, there's a little bit longer load times for me when I'm playing on Old World. Gives me more time to contemplate world domination, I guess.
The world will drown in blood.
Indeed it will. Oh, the camera's fucked up somehow. Yeah, that's better. All right.
Undeath Ascendant.
It's not, yeah, just the general vibe of the vampires is so cool. Vampire counts. Intelligent, low intensity, 50% experience gain. That's pretty good actually. The 50% experience gain especially, and she's going to be our main damage dealer, so the spell intensity is actually really nice too.
By all means, darkness gathers.
Vlad von Carstein. Bow! No mercy.
At least, yeah, something different to fight on the first turn. Instead of fighting other vampires, we get to fight some greenskins. Such a colossal amount of effort put into this mod, man. It's so crazy.
Bow before me. Vlad von Carstein.
Crazy how it's just one guy. I can't imagine how long it took. Yeah, I know. It's crazy, isn't it? It's crazy.
With haste. Swiftly.
Let's shut down this artillery. Alright, shut down. Actioned.
With haste. Voila. Night has fallen. Swiftly. Vlad von Carstein. All shall bow before me.
Look at guys are not taking much damage. Is this on like easy or something? No, it can't be. Must be just playing like an absolute god. Must be. I just must be really awesome at this game or something.
Vampire! Blood magic!
Actually, I get to keep the armor piercing on the fork. Nice. Yeah, I really want to kill this guy. Get extra gold out of that.
We hunger.
Fuck. I get him. Can you recommend a good Warhammer mod for Bannerlord? Yeah, the one that I always play, Old Realms it's called. It's on Workshop. Yeah, no worries, man. You're very welcome. Check enemy leadership to see the difficulty. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I didn't change the AI stats modifier or anything though, so yeah, the lead, I mean, yeah. I was just really surprised the bats weren't taking that much damage in some of the situations, but I think it was just, yeah, I think it was just, you know, good luck. Just to time things right. Oh yeah, so yeah, it's just it's normal difficulty. I mean, it's, you know, legendary, very hard, max AI stats, all that stuff.
Will drown in blood.
All the normal, all the regular stuff.
Vlad von Carstein. The von Carstein. All shall know me.
So we got a blood kiss out of that because he was a faction leader. I could have, I wonder if I had enough movement to actually give him the loss.
Annihilate them. I shall enslave the world.
Yeah, I would have had enough movement. I could have actually, intentionally lost against him first, conceded, and then counterattacked him. So giving him the trait, and then he probably would have he might have respawned over here. Might have got an extra blood kiss out of it. Time for our bi-weekly should I keep the black coach dilemma. Yeah, true. I was actually liking it in that first battle.
No one can stop me. With haste.
Debuff those wolves.
Blood Knights. Hearken's blood swiftly. Attack! With haste. Lead them.
The living will join us.
They should get some health back once they get into combat. Yeah, the hunger is activated.
Darkness reigns.
Vampire!
Blood Knights. Kill.
Nice. Pretty healthy mostly. You tend to keep the black coach, yeah. Yeah, I tend to keep it for a while and eventually get rid of it. And same with the Graveguard as well. Tend to keep them for a while and then eventually get rid of them. I was thinking about high elves before and thinking about how you do tend to keep your archers and spearmen for most of the campaign. But you can put you can have 2 or 3 special units and then have just the rest archers and spearmen, and that does kind of make it a bit more interesting and also increase the kind of flexibility of the army a little bit. But I feel like with vampire counts, it doesn't. Yeah, it's not really like that. I feel like if you're doing the zombies, 2 necromancer heroes on foot ideally, or maybe on horses, with a bunch of zombies and a few heroes, that kind of thing. It doesn't anything else that you add into it kind of just makes it less good, really. Yeah, stuff like the Black Coach or maybe like a Terrorgeist or a Vargolf or something. I don't know. Oh yeah, maybe a Terrorgeist. It's got to have mobility because anything that's going to be kind of because the whole sort of system is using the blob armor basically to protect your units. But anything that's large will just get shot and the blob won't protect it.
All shall know me and tremble. Bow before me.
If we can take the rest
Vlad
down.
von Carstein.
Vlad's your favorite campaign of all time? Yeah, have you played him on Old World yet?
Power before me.
Yeah, we'll get the Magicka Magic Item Drop Chance. Get that going straight away. Yeah, my first campaign I played on Old World was Vlad, but it was a long time ago. I don't really remember it too well, so pretty keen to give it another little explore. So yeah, the thing I did wrong is, so I start off, this is your starting enemy, these greenskins. So I took out these 3 settlements, and then I thought I better go over here and finish them off. So I took those 3 settlements. But yeah, I don't think you need to do that. Just take these settlements and then just peace out with them, and then use this river as your natural barrier. I think is the way to go. Isabella comes as a hero in Vlad's faction. So we get rid of that. We'll build the landmarks so we can recruit vampires next turn. Build money there. Get another Master of Black Arts is actually not bad. Red Incarnate, bit of -2 leadership, local area, plus terror and blighter terrors. Not bad for a bit of fear bombing.
Darkness comes. I am unstoppable.
Yeah, we'll grab the Blood Kiss. One more Blood Kiss.
Yes.
Yeah, I don't think we need that.
To stand before me and ask. This night, you dare.
so we can vassalize lots of factions, but we need to do it via diplomacy. I wonder if we should yeah, I wonder if we should get the Sack City Bloodkiss farming happening on Tempelhof. Because it looks like Tempelhof's kind of protected, so maybe no one would be able to really mess with it.
The von Carstein. What do you want? The world will drown in blood. All shall know me and tremble.
Oh, there he is right there.
King of Darkness.
Damn. The only problem is now we're not going to know where he is. Where he goes. Like, he'll probably be back in Tempelhof, maybe.
They will know on death. This night, strike out.
Tempted to do Isabella as a legendary lord? Yeah, nice. Mix it up a bit.
Bring them death. The world will be mine. Vlad! Darkness comes.
Black Harbor is a dangerous place. Where's Black Harbor? You mean like Schlosshaven?
Vlad von Carstein. Vlad von Carstein.
Find me if you dare! For Sylvania!
Darkness reigns.
The von Carstein's march! Blood magic!
That matches it down.
Mortals quail.
Alrighty. Push these meats. Push
Countess!
these weak mortals. chalice to heal the hero.
Yes?
Alright, I think we're just about healed up. Yeah, either works. Vlad gets 10% movement to the whole faction, which is pretty cool, and it keeps being really good through the whole campaign. Isabella gets two extra vampire heroes, I think. So her like vampire doomstack is a bit stronger at the start, but I find, you know, Vlad with 3 vampire heroes plus lords or whatever is just is good enough to handle whatever you come up against pretty much. So sack with Vlad.
This better be important.
What's the problem with him?
The world will drown in blood.
Then Vlad
Devourer of light. Very well. It is done.
will. So that's my territory. I saw a second. Yeah.
They will know.
So yeah, we want to try to take him out, but then also
This night.
Lawkeeper is a nice trait.
This better be important.
Oh, a bit broke. This is where those cheaper units would come in handy already.
You dare. Master Butcher. Duck. You dare.
Oh yeah, so this is what I was saying. So rather than waste turns going across the river and back and everything, just make peace, I reckon. Just take those first 2 settlements and then just make peace with the greenskins.
I'll catch your eyes.
3,000 gold. Pretty good. I wonder if we could get him to give us a settlement out of it as well. No. Start with Vision of Kemler Rojuk, yeah. We could even go non-aggression pact with him, but I don't know, is that over the top? Actually, no, maybe we'll go the non-aggression pact because I just really don't want to ever have to go across that river, basically. But yeah, so now we've got plenty of cash. We can afford to grab that of the knight. Grab that of the lord.
What do you want?
I sure already did.
My will alone. What? Bow!
And Vlad. Yeah, I get character experience gain for heroes in party. And we're for growth. Oh, nice. So yeah, that's pretty good. 2 turns, consolidated our province. East out with these guys. Now we can get onto our blood kiss farming on Swartsafen. Hopefully he goes into one of these settlements and then we can pin him in there. What? That's weird.
All shall know me and tremble. If you think it is wise.
So if I
Yes.
If I initiate with a different lord, we'll still get the
Yes.
we'll still get the trait on Vlad, I'm pretty sure.
Going.
Welcome, masters. An agreement would be wise. I refuse.
This better be important. Kill them. Raise them.
Right, nice.
Vlad
And
von
then
Carstein,
yeah, we want to go down there.
cloaked in darkness. More sleep shines. To the shadows. What do you want?
The only problem is we're going to lose our movement.
Darkness comes.
Oh, if I don't involve this guy, he can still take the settlement.
This better be important. Kill.
Okay. So yeah, so we'll just so we'll concede the battle so that we can, so you lose. So you can retreat everybody off the field, but if you initiate the attack and then you retreat all your troops off the field, it doesn't count as a loss. It just counts as nothing, no, like tie. So yeah, so we have to actually concede, which means that you actually just admit that you lost. Gonna vassalize those vampires or conquer them. I was able to vassalize them without ever going to war with them. Yeah, nice. Now I'm going to farm them for blood kisses. So I'm going to set up sack cities. I'm going to give them Vlad's trait so that they come back every turn instead of coming back every 5 turns. And then I'm just going to kill them every turn to get free blood kisses, just until I've got about, you know, the first 20 or 30 blood kisses, and then I won't worry about it. Or sometimes, quite often, an enemy will come and see that they're weak, and then they'll just come and try and kill them. So then you can't really keep doing it after that. So yeah, I'll just hopefully get a few kisses out of them, as many as I can, and then we'll be on our way. Just control all and backspace to halt. Yep, so just keep them all on the edge of the map. Then just do everything. Draw. And then we just concede. So crushing defeat, so we lost. And then yeah, because he defeated an army that included Vlad, he should get the defeat trait. Or, you know, a bunch of armies that included Vlad as one of them. Yeah, so that should have given him the defeat trait. And then, because I kept one lord, we're both going to retreat and waste our movement, but we kept one lord out, so he should be able to take this settlement. Oh, look how far away he ran.
The von Carstein.
It's pretty suck.
Very well. It is done. I know my path. This better be important. I hunt. What do you want? Fine. It is night. Bring them.
Alright. We can actually just auto-resolve it. Maybe we'll just do that. No point having an overpriced, expensive army if you're not going to use it. Some sweet, sweet auto-resolve. Alright, beautiful. So we just got a third blood kiss. And hopefully if that whole shenanigans worked, then he should be back straight away next turn again. Alright, so the first one I always take is this one. Gives 20% extra experience gain to all characters. So that means our heroes will level up faster.
You dare. The world will drown in blood. My bloodline calls. Bring. Or die.
Alright, glorious. And then we'll
Vlad von
Vlad.
Carstein.
Vlad to move in.
All shall know me and tremble. None shall live. What? What do you want? Fight! Destroy them! More sleep shines! Move! Dance macabre! Destruction!
Nice. And we'll just go for Occupy again. Oh man, this guy has so much territory. So yeah, I was sort of thinking we keep him in Volden Schloss. Valdenhalden Schloss. So that seems like a pretty good sort of isolated place. And if we can get the other guy in Eschen, then we can basically have two settlements right next to each other, and we can sack city both of them. We'd probably use 4 lords or 5 lords to do both of them. Probably 4 would be fine.
King of Darkness.
Yeah, it's kind of my plan.
The world will drown in blood. If you think it is wise. Agreed for now. Through the shadows. My bloodline calls.
Alright, bring in Alarmy and Tactician.
What?
We should be able to recruit some vampire heroes now too. A vampire hero. Cunning. Cunning is good. Master of the Black Arts is probably better though. I do like that Bound Spirit Leech. And the spell intensity is good too. Confidence actually pretty good on vampires too, because the higher leadership stops units from crumbling and stuff. The immune to psychology doesn't do anything though. Yeah, I might go for a death caster. One death, one shadow.
What?
Just for a bit of variety. I usually just go death. I mean shadow.
The von Carstein. Darkness comes. You there? It is night. Yes.
Who wishes the red kiss?
This better be important.
Yeah, that's right. We do start with Kamala and Vlad. Hey Asta, how you going, buddy? Yeah, this is old realms. It's not really like it doesn't change the gameplay or anything. It's just a different map.
But cowards often
That's why I kind of like it. So it's like, yeah, still kind of vanilla, but just yeah. Keep of Heroes, nice. Yeah, these guys aren't at war with anybody, so you can't really do much. We could send him some gifts. But I'm not sure what's the deal. Like, normally he's surrounded by enemies and he's going to get taken out pretty fast. But I assume in this one, there's going to be more minor settlements around him and he's probably not going to get taken out. Like, doesn't start at war with anybody. So we probably got more time to get him.
It is night. You will deliver your message to me, and I will then decide on its worthiness, my lord. Very well.
Excuse me. Maybe I'll let it get repaired a bit more. Kind of want another Vampire Lord, but I don't really want any of these traits.
Darkness comes.
Yeah.
I will alone.
Let's get as many lords out as fast as we can.
All shall know me and tremble.
Noob start Vlad or Isabella? Noob start Vlad or Isabella? I'm not sure what you mean, Plush, sorry. I wouldn't consider Vlad and Isabella to be noob starts. What would you consider to be not a noob start? Alright, Coast.
I thirst.
This better be important. This night.
Better starter, which line? Vlad or Isabella? Oh, you're saying which of the two is better for a newbie? If you say noob, it sort of it insinuate like noob, like and spell NOOB like that. Is it insinuates like an insult, like the person's like dumb or something, you know, like a dumb, ignorant newbie, you know, whereas if you just mean it like just a new person that's looking for an introduction or whatever, I feel like newbie would be a more appropriate word. Sorry, I don't know why the fuck I decided to try to lecture you on how to talk. I think I'm a bit tired. Anyway, sorry, to answer your question, Vlad or Isabella, which one would be best of new player? Probably Isabella, I guess. No, I didn't think you were insulting me. I thought you're insulting new players. But you're sort of, you're saying like, yeah, anyway. No, you didn't offend me. I was just confused. I didn't know what you were talking about. But now I'm on board now. Yeah, well, Isabella gets a couple extra. That's sort of what I was talking about at the start. Isabella gets a couple of extra vampire heroes. So she has like, both of them have a really powerful, basically vampire thing, which is having a bunch of powerful heroes, and a blob of zombies with a couple of necromancers healing everything. But Isabella has more heroes, so she has an even stronger vampire doomstack at the start. So yeah, so basically you have like an invincible army if you play with Isabella, but I feel like Vlad's army is pretty invincible as well, even with 2 less vampire heroes. So yeah, so I'd say for the newer player, probably Isabella is probably a bit easier, but you know, Vlad is also fine. And I think Vlad allows more, you know, advanced techniques, I guess.
Yes, my sire.
That's why I kind of prefer him. All right, I think we're good. So hopefully, if it worked, Zelig Van Kruger, the Temple faction leader, should respawn in hopefully one of these settlements visible to us, and then we should be able to farm him every turn, hopefully for more and more blood kisses. That's the idea, anyway. Was that should be him there, hopefully. Zelig Van Kruger. Okay, so it worked. Huzzah.
Lord of the dead.
All
I
is
shall
well.
enslave the world. I want...
Really like Kemmler in Warhammer 2. Surprisingly, Warhammer 3 Ghost is my favorite. Oh, really? You love the super zombies? So how many settlements has he got? 1, 2, 3, 4. Is that it?
It is an
5.
imbecilic thing to bother me.
Oh, he's got another one down here.
End up as
Fucking
my
hell, how many
puppets.
settlements has this prick got? This is out of control. Alright,
No. No mercy. You bend to my...
alrighty. Chalice of Malflier. This character will be wounded instead of killed in battle. Gets plus 30% experience. Miscast plus 100% for all enemy spellcasters. Battle healing cap plus 500%. Base miscast chance plus 100%. Pretty cool. I'm probably going to give that to Vlad. Because that way he'll level up 30% faster.
Vlad von Carstein.
And we just won't... hey, Dame Offensive, how you going? Malfleur, is that not what I said? Oh, anyway. Seems like a very strong one for VC. Yeah, it's pretty cool for Vlad, because Vlad's tough as shit, and he can just, and he's got really good healing, especially when he gets his sword. Although, does he have an arcane item? The rings armor. No, the rings. Oh, yeah, the rings talisman. Sorry, yeah. So yeah, this heals him, gives him 6%. No, that's no. What am I thinking of? Oh yeah, blood drinker, 20% healing. So yeah, he's gonna be just getting shitloads of healing and just never die. And now he's gonna have 500% hit points essentially effective hit points. That's pretty cool. But yeah, I really like the 30% extra XP for him to level up faster as well. She's got the Chalice of Bathory. We've got 2 different chalices now. We've got all the chalices. Is the Black Periapt is green now, isn't it? Is it? Yeah, it's Black Periapt is a green arcane item, or is it? I think so.
I thirst.
My bloodline calls. This better be important. Obliterate. Ready.
What?
I am Vlad. They will know on death. Into darkness.
Expand Sylvania's borders.
Das macabre.
The von Carstein.
Die!
All my zombies are gonna die? That seems excessive.
Time to die! Slay them!
Bow before me.
I wonder if we can take out...
Speed shines. We are in agreement. This seems like none shall live.
I kind of feel like we should be able to take this out, but...
More sleep shines. This is impudence.
Valiant defeat. Valiant defeat sounds pretty close. I don't really want to fight the battle, but if we can get a couple of...
What do you want? Destruction. Seize them.
Nice.
What do you want?
Yeah, we can take Needling. Oh, maybe take Needling and sell it to Sterland and try and make them a vassal.
My hand
42.
hovers close to my blade.
That might work. That might just work.
My will alone. Deliver it unto me. Good. This will do. My will alone.
I shall drink
Alright, we'll try and
dry.
we'll heal these guys up. Bit of shades. Yeah. Extra XP for our characters. I said Malfleur or something, didn't I? Yeah. Malfleur. Okay. Get another 50% healing cap. I never really go for red line on Vlad. And there's probably no reason to change that now. What's the spell resistance melee attack? Yeah, you don't really need that. Maybe put 3 points into melee defense on your zombies. Get them melee defense. That's probably about it.
Kill!
Alright, let's just gonna go and sit in there until we can heal everybody up. Amazing for Vlad with the extra healing cap. Yeah, I know, Vlad's gonna be so cool. Because Vlad's main problem. Like he heals himself so much that he just burns through his healing cap. If you don't notice it sometimes. Like normally he's pretty tough, but if you go up, if he's getting his ass handed to him by some armor piercing infantry or something, you don't really notice it because he heals through it. But then his cap goes down. But yeah, not my Vlad. My Vlad's got like, my Vlad's gonna have like 30,000 effective hit points or something. Huzzah! It's cool. It's actually cool as well because it's such a like an appropriate item. You know, it's not just good. It's like really on theme. You know, it basically just makes Vlad like a better at being Vlad. It's not like it's not like he had like he gets like Zeech barrier, or you know, he can suddenly do ambush attacks like a Skaven or something. It's just like he's just more Vlad than he normally is. Vlad is blessed by the lady. Oh, the lady! God damn it. Now you're making me want to play Bretonia. Yeah, I want to keep my zombies safe. Alright. It's kind of getting there. Yeah, debuff these dogs because they can actually do a bit of damage.
Noble of the night.
Their charge bonus and stuff. Spears? There's no spears in there, no. Alright, I might try and get him to do a little tool around. Struggling. Alright, I'm gonna charge the Blood Knights in there.
I am darkness.
von Carstein.
The living will join us. Curse of years.
Alrighty.
Blood Knight.
Yeah, Blood Knights can just heal themselves with hunger. Pretty much.
Isabella.
Blood Knight.
I am immortal.
Blood Knight. Give them death. Swiftly.
Starting to have to wake myself up constantly. It's like I'm running a little internal process. Like, am I awake? Wake up. Am I awake? Wake up.
We are immortal. Night has fallen.
Blood Knight. Swiftly. With haste. Swiftly. With haste.
Yes.
Yeah, this feels a lot more. This feels a lot blitzier than last time. Like last time, it felt super awkward. So many wasted turns. This time, it feels like we're just smashing the way the Lords of Undeath intended. Yeah, we should have, hopefully we'll have Zelig Van Kruger locked away safely pretty soon. I vote yellow line since you got the item. Oh yeah, just make Vlad a one-man doomstack. Yeah, and maybe just give him no magic at all. Although yeah, it is kind of good to go to the end so that you get the regen.
Who wishes the red kiss?
So both of these are part of... So I was going to say we could probably just already
with the dead.
sell
Begone,
them
abomination.
Heldenheim or Zipf. Yeah, and then we just get the Vassalage straight away. Fuck, it's like they just want to be... Like they're begging for it. They're gagging for it. Excuse me.
The world will drown in blood. If you think it is
I'll get another Lord here. Aggressive is not bad. Determined. 2 points. Oh, leadership plus 50. Fuck, that's actually not bad, is it? 30% experience gains, so they level up faster, get the magic stuff. But also 15 leadership, so even if their health gets low, you know, they've got that solid, rock solid leadership, and more health means more regen. It's pretty good for a vampire, actually.
What do you want?
Yeah, higher leadership means less or no crumble.
This better be important. My will alone.
This night?
Lord of the Night. What do you want?
Yeah, no, do you reckon I should give both of these settlements to Stirland? Stir River.
Yes.
Stir Hugel. Yeah, I guess those are both meant to be part of Stirland, aren't they?
I will alone.
Mordheim. Oh, Mordheim's its own thing. Yeah, we should take Mordheim for sure. I need more money just to occupy this. Alright, income from Prussian buildings. I do like the Dead Rise again, and I like the plus 10% campaign movement range. That's pretty good. It's 14 turns though, it's pretty deep in. Whereas we could go there for 10 turns. Yeah, we'll start heading towards that.
I hunt.
Is there any way we can get some more cash?
What?
It is night. Master, but what?
Ready.
Oh, Reichland.
Speak. I will hear you now.
Yeah, we'll go to war with their
Be warned,
enemies.
my mood is dark. On it.
Sigma's will. My hand hovers close to my blade.
Who calls? My hand hovers.
Yes. Deliver your missive and then get from my...
Oh yeah, we're gonna vassalize all of these mofos. They shall all be mine. Yeah, I kind of want to recruit another lord. Yeah, so we can
Bloodline calls.
get that rolling.
I thirst.
Alright, maybe I'll get rid of these guys. As painful as it is.
Carstein. I hunt.
$1,400 for aggressive.
Unstoppable.
I mean, I guess I could recruit
This
a
better be important.
necromancer.
Yes. Champion of the Dark.
Black Coach might have to go. Actually, I'm going to get rid of the Vargeists, even though the Vargeists are amazing and I love the Vargeists. And having flying units is super helpful. Beautiful. Vlad and Isabella need their black coach. Yeah, that's it. I mean, they don't really need it, but it's the prestige thing. Like, you know, if you have to give up your black coach, then if you can't afford to run your black coach, then, you know, are you even a proper noble? Are you even an aristocrat? The midnight aristocracy? Alright, there's Zelig ready to get farmed again. So we've already killed Zelig
A quest has been issued,
3 times.
mighty lord. A great adventure beckons. Be wary, though. For while the potential rewards are great, so too.
It is night.
And this guy,
More sleep grows.
Ono von
I can
Carstein,
tell.
we need to find him
You come think.
so we can also get him, start farming him.
More sleep shines.
Soon I'll be all-powerful.
Alright,
My will alone. Destroy.
close defeat. Okay.
Red War. What do you want? Going. March. Agreed.
Close defeat. More.
Or die. My will alone. This better be important. This better be important. Dance macabre. Drink that up. None shall live.
Yes, if you
Darkness
have
comes.
if you
Fight.
if you have units in a supporting army, sometimes the Lord will die. But if you take the units out
Destruction.
of the supporting army, then the Lord no longer will die.
What?
Is that actually a port? Actually, I wouldn't mind keeping that because that way we get this crossing here. We control it, and it gives us good movement.
Scholar.
Kind of want this for the same reason.
Expand Sylvania's borders. Undeath Ascendant. Marching.
My bloodline calls.
Let's see if we can.
Serve.
I don't know if we hopefully we can auto resolve this without Vlad
All die.
needing to be involved, because I really don't want to waste his movement.
Darkness comes.
I thirst. A pact will be placed. It will be done.
Drink their life.
Valiant defeat. Yeah, we need one more.
Destroy
One more
them.
Lord, or we need to switch out.
Bow before me.
We kind of want all these settlements, don't we?
Pioneer of progress.
So we can give him Needling, but then we will lose that crossing. We can give him Ziff, we lose access to this crossing.
Deliver your missive and then get from my presence.
Alright, so you get the vassalage.
This suits my call. Kill them. Raise them.
Bats and wolves, gather.
Seas of blood. Obliterate.
Valiant defeat still.
Bring war.
And I don't want Vlad to go over there.
Wipe them out. All shall know me and tremble. Destruction!
Glorious. Now we get another blood kiss. Just took out their lord again. And we're not going to subjugate, we're just going to keep sacking it over and over again, so we just keep getting more and more blood kisses. Now, number 2 gives diplomatic relations with Empire, kills 11 Cathay. That is pretty good for our mission, but I'm going to take the research first, just because it's 3-pointer, low-hanging fruit. Should get it straight away.
King of Darkness. Very well. It is done. I am unstoppable. In my own time. The von Carstein.
Sorcerer Inventor.
Doesn't look that strong. I reckon we can probably take him. I'll go to the bathroom again, sorry. Ooh. Vlad vassalizing. Actually, yeah, if we could get Vlad to vassalize like in Teclis, that'd be sick. How far away is Teclis? Like, that'd be awesome. If we could vassalize Teclis and then get, like, you know, get some goth high elves hanging out with our party, that'd be pretty good. I might actually recruit some Graveguard if I could give them, you know, barrier shields and stuff.
Vlad von Carstein.
Yeah, I need to sell something to Sterling to make them my vassal.
I want to parley with the dead. Be gone, abomination.
I think Zip might be the way to go. Because Needling's a port, so we really need that. Zip, like, we'll lose a bit of movement walking around it, but maybe Haldane.
For the Empire!
Deliver your missive and then get from my presence.
Alrighty. Maybe, if we could get him to go to war with somebody other than Templehof, that would be good. The vassalage will give us another blood kiss, but it's only one.
My bloodline calls.
I don't know, maybe I should keep both of these and then
So many ideas.
see if we can get them to be reduced back down. The less settlement, like, and sort of, without going to war with them, just kind of slowly gobble up their stuff.
More sleep shines.
Beastmen? Do beastmen take attrition when they don't have a settlement? They don't take attrition, do
The
they?
world will drown in blood. No greater rat than me. Oh, no, not. King of Darkness. I am.
Alright, let's fight this one. Probably, we could test and see if Vlad can solo it. I like how Mordheim's a capital, world capital this time. Getting annoyed by the Skaven in Mordheim every game. You are, or? Or is that a joke about like Mordheim City of the Damned or something? So yeah, I just like to set up my units all in the side of the map here.
Your time has come.
Vlad von Carstein.
Make sure we haven't left any on the other side. Oh, sorry. Up to 45 seconds, menace below spawns.
Noble of the night.
Which is supposed to be taken out. And about 130, 140. Another one will spawn. Kill a few rats. What's that? 3? Just wake myself up again. System powering down on its own. Alright, this is good. Sea of zombies. Evil spell.
Find me if you dare!
Just debuff some of these guys.
End them! We are the new order!
Fuck. Yeah, I might have to go to sleep after this one. Okay, my brain just keeps trying to shut down all the time.
Darkness reigns.
We are immortal!
But yeah, this is cool. But, yeah, this is a much better start than the one I did, I don't know, a few months ago when I last played this mod.
Vampire! We are immortal!
Kill. I am busy. With haste.
I wonder what I look. I should like. I need to I want to watch this back afterwards and see what it looks like when when the light just goes out of my eyes for a second. I keep like micro sleeping every now and again,
Lord of the dead.
passing out in my chair.
Kill!
Yeah, it's funny. It's not like I'm not like it's not like I'm that tired. I've only been awake for I don't know,
Extinguished.
about 20 hours, you know, like, you know, it's a longish day, but it's not like I've been awake for 3 days straight or anything. So it's like, I'm not that tired, but it's just, you know, my brain's just decided to go into, you know, go into recovery mode. It's like, it's time to rest now and recover your energy.
This world.
It's like, no, it's not. It's time to game. You're betraying me.
Blood magic! We are the new order!
With haste.
Isabella von Carstein! His lady!
Damn. It's a pretty good chariot. I've been enjoying it today. I feel like it's been performing better today than it normally does.
Give them death.
It's better than mid. Yeah, I just keep.
Blood knights.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I was trying to like shake it off, but keep. Yeah, my brain just keeps trying to go to sleep all the time. Yeah, it's because I think also it's because I've been doing exercises and stuff. Like I did it yesterday. I had a big shoulders, chest day, and yeah, it's like when you do exercise, your body extra wants to sleep and recover. It seems like.
Master of the undead.
Isabella von Carstein!
Give us blood with haste.
When you work shifts, could stay away by eating. Oh yeah. So how did that work? You just have a snack and that would keep you awake? I feel like when actually, I don't know, it's weird. Sometimes when I eat, it wakes me up. And then other times I'll eat and then, you know, as you're digesting afterwards or whatever, it just, you get sleepier.
For Sylvania.
Where's that rat? There it is. You doity rat.
Blood magic!
Nope. There's a big zap. Yeah, it was pretty good shot, I guess.
At once.
We get meals plus a packet of biscuits or a bar of chocolate as a snack. Yeah, that probably would help. I'm just trying to like lose weight though, so I don't eat too much stuff like that.
Vampire. The von Carstein's march. Curse of years.
Undead knights! With haste!
It was a living death. Oh yeah, yeah, I've done night shift before. I didn't mind it at first because I get pretty nocturnal a lot of the time, but yeah, I found like just never really speaking to people or hanging out with people or anything, and never being awake during the daytime did start taking its toll a bit after a while in some hard to define way.
All life must end. Isabella von Carstein.
He vampired billionairely across the room. Is that some impromptu poetry? After 20 hours you should sleep. Yeah, no, I could definitely use a sleep.
What? For Isabella.
I just think, you know, it should really be within the realms of my capabilities to stay awake, but my brain seems to be like, no, fuck you, I'm going to bed. I don't care whether, I don't care where you are. It's how they would write Vlad into a romance novel. Nice.
Vlad von Carstein!
Alright. Oh yeah, I sort of assumed I'd just take this out and then that'd be it, but I forgot that this is just one settlement that belongs to this faction. They probably have like 3 or 4 settlements. Or 5 or 6. Yeah, that's the one thing about this mod. You quite often run into factions thinking, oh yeah, they'll just have 1 or 2 settlements, and they've got like 6 or 7 settlements. Because just everything's like zoomed in more on this. It's bedtime because you've stopped criticizing the end times. Yeah. Yeah. Now the end times are fine. It's just, yeah. I'm really excited about the possibilities of what it could be one day. You know, and yeah, I hope that they hope that they find time to improve on it and stuff. But you know, there's lots of stuff I'd love to see, like a lot more characters and units I'd love to see in the game too and stuff. So you know, but yeah, but I think end times could definitely be something cool. End times and sorry, not the end times, the end game scenarios is what I was talking about before. I don't know what's going to be in the end times yet, but yeah. I'll wait to criticize that when it comes out. Staff of Damnation, very nice.
The von Carstein. I never tire.
Oh, actually, it's saved at the end of the battle there, so maybe I'll just leave it there. Put the auto save already. But yeah, no, thanks for dropping in, guys. I'll yeah, not finish. I'll carry on with this tomorrow. Yeah, I'm really the map is really cool. I'm really enjoying the map. I'm really liking, like, I don't know, try to explain how it feels, but I really like how like looking down, like we've got our castle up in the hills, you know, and we're looking down over our domain, and our lands stretch out in this direction. We've got this river here that forms a natural barrier. It's quite hard to cross this river to get over here. And on this side, we've got another river that's a natural barrier. So our lands are kind of protected with the mountains to the back, rivers to each side. Now we've got a bit of a airlock kind of thing. Here there's a little like crossing, but Mordheim's a big walled settlement that basically controls that crossing. So it's like our little gatehouse, you know. And then same thing over here. We've got Needlings like is a port, so we could, if we control Needling and Osino, we'd be able to move from here to here in one turn. You just go zoom. But if we lose control of either one of those, then you've got to do a water to land crossing, which uses up half your movement. So you'd go to here and you'd be stuck in there, and you know. So yeah, these are like really important. We're gonna get these guys as a vassal. That'll lock this off basically, and then we'll have a totally secure little homeland, and then we can just go on and, you know, go about other things. I don't know, it's you know, it's all kind of coming together. We've got our little farm situation here. Gonna keep Zelig Van Kruger there, and hopefully get these guys captured and put them in there as well. Just be a nice little empire. Always thought Mordheim looked like a boggish swamp in vanilla. Yeah, I think it is meant to be a bit like that. Bit of a hectic kind of crappy place to be. But yeah, I like how it's a capital. It's its own capital in this one. That's really cool. And we get, of course, still get the same landmark that gives regeneration to Felbats. Anyway, alright guys, I'm going to go and get a bit of shut-eye. Looks like Cultist of Corn is still on, so I might chuck a host over to him. I'll see if I can fix that up. Yeah, it's a pretty good landmark. I don't tend to go heavy on bats. Maybe if I was playing Isabella, maybe I would or something, you know. But it still is a pretty cool landmark. All right, guys, go check out Cultist of Corn on YouTube. Playing some Tomb Kings, I think, and I will see you all next time.